Hello students, in the last class we have learned to read the poem Hopping Frog by Christina Rossetti. Okay, so today I am going to explain the poem. Just see the line by line and understand the poem. If you have any doubt, you can ask me after understanding the poem. Now this poem is about a frog. All of you have must seen the frog. Now it's rainy season and you can see frog here and there jumping. Frogs are found in various color. It may be green, brown, isn't it, big, small. So frog all the way, everywhere you can see near the puddle, frog jumping here and there. So let's start the poem. I will read line by line and explain the poem. Just understand it. Hopping frog, hop here and be seen. I will not pelt you with stick or stone. Okay, so frog are hopping. Hopping means jumping. So you can see frog jumping here and there. I will not pelt you with stick or stone means that I will not beat you. I will not hit you with stick or stone. I will not disturb you. Your cap is laced and your coat is green. So the poet is talking about the look of the frog. You can see that the frog color is green. So it is looking like a coat which is green in color and cap is laced. So poet is admiring. It's saying that its look is very nice. It's looking green. The coat is green and cap it is laced. Goodbye. We will let each other alone. That means whenever we see frog, we should not hit or beat. Okay, neither it will disturb us, neither it is harming us, neither we will harm us. So we will not disturb each other. It is not doing any harm to us, isn't it? Frog does not bite us, so we will also not hit it. Okay, so neither it will disturb us, neither we will disturb it. We will say goodbye to each other. Plodding Todd, plod here and to be looked at. I have told you the meaning of the plodding. You can see it is also given here, walking with heavy step. So you have seen Todd, it is very big, so it is walking very heavily here and there. You can see it's walking, jumping here and there. You, the finger of Scrawn, is crooked at. That means we should not finger that it is useless, it's not good. Frog are not good for anything. So we are pointing and saying that it is useless. We should never say this one, because God has created all the creatures and all creatures are helping us in one or the other way. So people say, point at the frog and say that you are worthless, you are not good at anything. But though you are lumpis, you are harmless too. Lumpis means rough and without shape. So frog is very rough. If you will touch the skin of the frog, it's very rough and it does not have any shape. Lekin then also it is harmless. It does not bite us. It does not harm us. So it is harmless. Okay. You won't hurt me and I won't hurt you. So neither the frog hurt us, not it bite us. So we also not hit or beat the frog. Let the frog live, because it is also the creation of the God. And we have learned that we should not tease animals and we should not hit animals. Animals also need love and care, isn't it? So I hope you have understood the poem. So read the poem again and see each and every line and words of the poem. If you don't understand, ask me your doubt in next class. Okay, thank you.